Hello, hola everybody, welcome back to my channel. And for this video, I have something very exciting. The wait is finally over and I can share with you that the spring summer 2020 Chanel makeup collection is finally at our store. Woohoo! Round of applause. So if you're not really familiar with Chanel, what happens is that Chanel, whenever they come out with a new collection, it first comes available on the Chanel website, and then after it gets distributed to all the retailers. So for this video, what I'll be doing is showing you the entire collection, and then after showing you a makeup look using my top favorite pieces from this collection. So now that we've seen this whole collection, let's go ahead and get this makeup look started. I'm going to begin by applying Ombre Premier LAQUE in 24 Rising Sun. Now make sure that you give these a nice little shake as it states in the instructions of the box. Now this color is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I feel like you can just wear this by itself and you would be completely fine. Now once I apply the product, I'm gonna go ahead and use my flat eyeshadow brush and kind of just distribute the product all over the lid. I do have to say that you have to move very quickly with these LAQUEs because they do dry really fast. So as soon as you apply them, go ahead and start working with the product. Now that I've applied the Ombre Premier LAQUE as my base, I'm going to move to my eyeshadow palette. And look at how gorgeous this palette is. I needed to have this as soon as I saw a picture of it. I told myself this has to be mine. Especially this orangey color. Whew, so beautiful. I'm going to begin by applying this on my lid. Now, I am a lover of all things eyeshadow blush that have an orangey undertone. I just love the way that they look on my skin. And then we're gonna move on to the next eye. And I feel that because I used that Ombre Premier LAQUE first, it is really pulling through that beautiful eyeshadow color. And then we're gonna move to this kind of matte pinky-ish mauve color. I'm gonna begin by applying that on my crease and giving my eye a little bit of definition. So I start out right here, and with the fluffy part of my brush, I start bringing this back and forth. And then I'm moving on to the darker color. This color is so beautiful. It's a nice plummy color. And I'm gonna go right here and just give this look a little bit more sass. So I go back and forth in a V whenever I'm applying that darker color to give it that illusion of like a more cat eye look. And I just go back with another brush and I blend and clean up the rest of the shadow. And then I pull some of that product out and we blend. Moving on to the next Ombre Premier LAQUE in 22 Rayon. I believe that's how you pronounce it. So make sure you shake. And I'm actually going to be applying this on my brush because I want more of a subtle finish, but I still want that nice pop. I have more control of the product using my brush. And I'm just going to go right in the center. Oh my gosh. Woo! And then whatever is left on that brush, whatever product is left of that Ombre Premier Laque, I'm just going to go ahead and pop it right underneath that brow bone to really highlight it. Okay, so I have applied my eyeliner off of camera, and we're going to continue with the bottom part of our eyes. We're going to use that last color in the Beautiful palette. That's kind of like almost like a lilac-y with a little bit of shimmer color. And I'm going to use it and smoke out the bottom. So I just want to go ahead and just add a little bit more of that dark plum color on the outer crease. And what I do with my eyeshadow brushes, especially when they start to kind of lose their fluff, I go ahead and I kind of give them a little bit of this. I'm not sure what you call that, but it's just to make the bristles open up a little bit more. Especially when I wash my brushes, I feel that even if I kind of mold them so they dry out nicely, this still ends up happening. So I've started to do that with any of my blending brushes. I'm gonna bring it in just a little bit to really connect all those colors together. Just, do you see the difference that it does to this eye and then this one? Now that we're done with eyes, we're moving on to complexion, and we are going to be using Golden Light Balm Essential. This product is so beautiful. It can be used in many different ways. You can definitely use it as a bronzer, or you can use it as a blush also. I'm going to be applying it using my finger and really patting it on there. I do love a product that makes me look like I'm glowing within. Just that nice, beautiful kind of J-Lo glow that everybody loves. And to complete the look, I will be applying Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme in 132 Endless. If you're not familiar with our Chanel lipsticks, our Chanel Rouge Allure Velvet and our Rouge Allure Velvet Extreme family does have this beautiful clicky packaging. So just something that will speed up your lipstick application is applying the lipstick to the top part of your lips, pressing that product to the bottom. So it's just much easier for you to kind of, you know, finish and touch up those little areas. Oh, and I did forget to mention that I do have the polish on my fingernails. And this completes the whole makeup look. Are there any pieces that you definitely must have from this collection? What were your favorites? Go ahead and leave a comment below. I have to say that of all the collections that I have seen in my time with Chanel, this definitely has to be my all-time favorite. I will list all of the products that I use and every single product from the collection in the description box. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and also follow me on any of my social media platforms. I do post a little bit there. And last but not least, go ahead and like this video. Thank you so much for watching. Adios.